All right, we're going to get this thing going. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. This is our 12th college signing for the school years for this school year. And when I heard about, hey, Coach, who's going to be our next? I had my secretary's here, and she goes, Coach, we have a college signing. It's going to be Annita Cavazos, and she's going to be here, and it's going to be a college. I said, who? Who? It's going to be for cheerleading, and it's going to be, and she's going to. Anita. I was trying to figure out who it was, and I had to communicate with Mrs. Morales and then the administrative staff, and I'm like, who? And then if it wasn't for Coach Bento saying, Monique. Oh, Monique, yes, I know Monique. I said, powerlifting Monique, high-strung Monique, the leader Monique, Captain Monique. I was like, yes. I said, powerlifting or cheerleading? She was a cheerleader for. I said, you know what? She overcame adversity her freshman year. I believe it was your freshman year when you hurt your knee, or your sophomore year, freshman year. I believe there was surgery, there was so forth. I said, you know what? She's going to make it. She's going to make it. And she's going to continue to make Weslaco proud. Because if she can come all that adversity, and she's persevered, and nothing has stopped her, and she's found a way to be and to compete at the next level. Yes, she wasn't a cheerleader her senior year because she was pretty much concentrating on powerlifting. I believe she was a 3 to 4 year starter at the powerlifting program, and I'll let Coach Bento communicate with that with you guys. But I've seen her in the weight room. She's a bulldog. She's a bulldog, and she's like, Coach, I am so nervous. I'm like, you've competed and you've lifted weights and you've made probably some of the ugliest and funniest faces when you're powerlifting at. You weren't embarrassed then. I said, this is the cream of the crop. This is the reason why. This is when we get to celebrate the great stuff. This is what you work for. Division I college, guys. How about a big round of applause for Monique? I know you're surrounded by love. Look at all these people. That must be a record. The most people up here. It's people that love you. Everybody that's pretty much molded her. Somehow, some way, everybody that's sitting here and is supporting her, you have put your hands or somehow in the development, in what's the final product, right? And somehow, some way, you know, she's real. It's real simple to cheer for her, right? Her smile, the leadership skills that she brings. I mean, all the great stuff. But I can go on and on and on, but I know there's going to be several people that are going to come up here and say a few words. But before our next presenter, before he leaves, because I know he has a doctor's appointment, okay? And I promise him, please stay so you can say a few words about Monique. So at this time, I'm going to ask Monique's head powerlifting coach to come up here and say a few words. Coach Bento.
What a great introduction. My wife said, "Why'd you wear that shirt? It's stained." My wife. Let me tell you something about Monique. I remember her sophomore year. I was in the weight room, and I don't know what group she was in, but she was lifting weights, and I saw her. And if you know anything about powerlifting, the little ones always do the best. And I said, you know what? Oh, there's a little short one over there. Let me go see if she wants to come in. And I went in and said, excuse me, do you do any sports? I'm in cheer. Okay. Do you want to do powerlifting? She goes, I have a bad knee. That's all right. I mean, you're here. I said, I think you'd be perfect for that job. What do you say? And she goes, I'll try it. Well, little did I know, she ended up being my captain for 2 years, regional qualifier for 2 years, missed state by 5 pounds. But what I admire about this young lady is her attitude, her work ethic, and her leadership skills, because she's one of the best captains that I've ever had. So, Monique, if you put in half the effort into your college career as a cheerleader as you did for powerlifting, sky's the limit. I congratulate you.
Thank you, Coach. As you guys know, something that we do preach here at Weslaco High School is, think about this, there's 2,750 students here. 2,750 students. And only 1,500 out of those 2,750, 1,500 are student athletes. That means if it was easy, we would have 2,750. Think about that. But there's only 15 out of the 2,750, 1,500 are student athletes. That's what makes it great. So I'm going to have Monique's counselor, Mrs. Gonzalez, say a few words about academics. Mrs. Gonzalez?
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here. I'm the lucky one because I get to call her Anita. But anyways, good afternoon. It's a great day here at Weslaco High School as everyone gathers to celebrate Anita and her signing at UTRGV. Anita will be graduating as a DLA scholar and under the Foundation with Endorsement Plan. Anita has earned a tax counseling certification along with an Adobe Professional in Digital Video using Adobe Premiere Pro. Anita's growth and passion for sports and academics have been incredible to witness. She has not only sharpened her skills, but she has also exemplified the value of teamwork, discipline, and perseverance. Anita has proven that hard work, passion, and dedication, all her goals can be achieved. Anita plans to pursue a bachelor's in accounting and business administration. Anita will focus on obtaining her CPA, which is a certified public accountant. And talking to her today, she said she wanted to pursue her mom works in accounting, so she spoke about her mom very highly this morning. Today, as Anita is embarking on this exciting new chapter, she's not just pursuing her academic goals at UTRGV, but also continuing her athletic journey. I am incredibly proud to say the least, and honored to be a part of Anita's accomplishments here at Weslaco High School, and I will be cheering her on every step of the way. God bless you, Anita, your family. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and God bless the class of 2025. Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Do they have powerlifting at UTRGV? I don't think. Well, you maybe you need to walk on too. You can be a multi-sport athlete here. At this time, Coach Rod, we're going to give you the mic to say a few words about Monique. Who's going to go first? Okay, here we go, Coach.
Well, I wasn't prepared for this, but just like Coach Stroman said, Anita, and all I know is I need to go to Monique's signing. I didn't know who Anita was, but anyhow, I've worked with Monique. We've worked with Monique for many years. I still remember little pigtails and glasses, and obviously a little different now. But I would say the same thing as Coach Stroman said about her injury. It's not easy. It's not easy to come back from an injury like that, okay? It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of perseverance, a lot of fight, a lot of grit. And, as our Dr. Rivera, our superintendent, says, it's like the school year, it's not a sprint, okay? It's a marathon. So same thing here, Monique. It hasn't been a sprint. It's been a marathon for you. And it's going to continue to be a marathon because now you go off to college, and we hope and pray that you stay with it, stick with it. And no matter what, going through what you've gone through with an injury and coming back stronger with that, we hope that you take the same attitude, the same belief, determination that you have, and continue to stick with it. Do the 4 years, whatever, as many as you can. Enjoy them to the fullest, because I think that been there and done that, it's amazing. It's a great feeling, and it's a lot of fun. So like I said, we've had the honor and privilege of working with you. We've enjoyed it, and congratulations. And we just pray and hope for the best.
Hi guys, I'm Anita's dad. I'm so proud of her. Since she was born, I knew that she was a fighter. When she had that injury, I honestly thought she was done, that she wasn't going to come back. But she did. Gave it her all. Look where she's at now. And I just hope and pray that she can keep on doing it in college. Even as a little girl, when I saw you with that cowboy cheerleader uniform, maybe you can get there. Maybe not the Cowboys, maybe somebody else, somewhere else, but you can get there. Hopefully. I'm happy that you did this. I'm glad, and I wish you the best.
Coach Raymond, you're speaking with Boomer.
No. All right. Well, I'll keep it short. It's just, the same thing that everybody said. She's been through a lot, and she's overcome all that stuff, the injuries, the surgeries, whatnot. We've fought a lot too. She's with attitude and all that stuff, but she, like I said, we've had fun with all this tumbling, and that's in the cheer part. Where I've coached her, and hopefully she puts all that work and knowledge into her college years now. Like I said, so. Just everybody has said something about you, and it's all true and all good. So I wish you nothing but the best. We love you, and just, keep doing your thing, mija. No attitude over there, okay? All right.
Okay. I wrote mine down. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm speaking. Today is truly a blessed day for not just myself, for Monique and my family, but anybody that believes in the power of hard work and self-belief. My daughter took the leap of faith when she decided to try out for the UTRGV cheer. She knew what she wanted, and she went after it with every ounce of dedication. All right. Heart and spirit she had. What inspires me most is that she didn't wait for a crowd to follow. She stood tall, even if it meant standing alone. Her courage to chase her dream, to show up, and give it her all is something that makes me incredibly proud of you. This moment is more than a signing day. It's a celebration of independence and grit. Watching her earn her spot on the team reminded me that success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who work. She's shown what it means to commit, to push through doubt, and to stay focused on a goal. I couldn't be prouder of the young woman she's become, and can't wait to see all the amazing things she'll accomplish at UTRGV and beyond. Congrats, my love. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank you. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on, I can't see. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank you, everyone, for coming and showing me love and support. It never goes unnoticed. And I know we're all super excited to sign and get to the next level with UTRGV Cheer. I never thought I'd be here, but I know I put in the work. And with the awesome coaches I have, I've been able to accomplish this dream. I have nothing but gratitude. I would like to thank Coach Raymond. The first day I walked into your gym, you made me feel like family. You gave me a safe place to run to. Without your guidance, I would not be a tumbler, jumper, and competitive cheerleader I am today. You have taught me the importance of teamwork and commitment, and to believe in myself, and I'll forever be grateful for you. Now to my favorite coach ever. Coach Rowley, you have made a big impact in my life, and I will never have the right words to say to you. You have seen me on my best and my worst, and I've cried and celebrated with you. You've cared for me and challenged me and caught me literally. Thank you for all the one-on-one training and helping me reach my full potential. Thank you for believing I have the skills and ability to do amazing things. Last but not least, to my family,
Thank you for helping me pursue my dream, for cheering me on every step of the way, for driving and flying many miles to see me on the map. It wasn't always fun and easy, but I'm forever thankful for the support. I'm glad to say the journey hasn't ended. I'm excited to make new memories together. And to save the best for last, my parents. I want to sincerely thank my parents for everything, for the constant support and constant support in helping me reach my goal. I appreciate all the time, effort, and money you've put into me. I'm grateful for both of you, all the good and the laughs we had. The early morning competitions will be my favorite memories. Mom, I'll never forget the little things you've taught me, the meaningful talks we had. And Dad, I'll never forget how you encouraged me to keep going when I felt like giving up, teaching me that I can do anything if I set my mind to it. I love you both and thank you for always pushing me and never giving up on any of my dreams.
You did great. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, let's make this thing official. I've got it right here. I got your back. Good. Anybody else that you might want to bring up here? Is everybody's good? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi guys. This is my best friend. Oh, I'm already gonna start crying. Oh God, hold on. I'm extremely proud of you. For being my best friend of 2 years, you're an extremely and phenomenal person I've ever met. I hope and pray that you have an amazing next 4 years of cheer and college and obviously whatever you have going on for you. And I'm extremely proud and honored to be your best friend. I love you so much. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
All right. At this time, on the count of 3, we'll make this thing official. So you're going to, you know where you're going to be? Right through there. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 20th. Big round of applause. It's official.